To learn a language is difficult, but to learn a language on the level that you understand and be understood on basic level is simple. A couple of weeks might be enough. Motivation is decisive. Basic grammar structures are decisive. Repeating them every day just for a couple of minutes, at least for a couple of minutes, is also decisive. Just realize that 350 words make 90% of our everyday speech. 60 words out of these 350 words are verbs. Let's look at the structure of Slovak verbs on the example of one of them, a verb žiť, to live, in its present, past, and future, in its negative and question forms. Just repeat after me, and don't worry if you're not completely satisfied with yourself. You're just still getting used to Slovak sounds, to Slovak pronunciations. So whatever it sounds, it is okay. So let's start. This is the most complicated structure in Slovak language. Learn it by heart, and you learn half a language. So repeat after me. Ja žijem, ty žiješ, on žije, ona žije. Past tense. Ja som žil. If I talk, if I'm a man. Ja som žila, if I'm a woman. Ty si žil, if I talk to a man. Ty si žila, if I talk to a woman. On žil, he lived. Ona žila, she lived. Future. Ja budem žiť, ty budeš žiť, ona bude žiť. And now in plural. My žijeme, vy žijete, oni žijú, oni žijú. Oni if they are men, oni if they are women. Past. My sme žili, vy ste žili, oni žili. Oni again if they are men, oni if they are women. Future. My budeme žiť, vy budete žiť. One more time. My budeme žiť, vy budete žiť, oni budú žiť. So just one more time. Learn it by heart and you know half a language. Form a negative in Slovak language is very simple. Just put ne before the verb. Like this. Ja nie žijem, ty nie žiješ, on, ona nie žije, plural. My nie žijeme, vy nie žijete, oni nie žijú. Past. Ja som nežil, again if I talk, if I'm a man. Ja som nežila, if I'm a woman. Past, the second person. Ty si nežil, ty si nežila, on nežil, ona nežila. Plural. My sme nežili, vy ste nežili, oni nežili. Future. Ja nebudem žiť, ty nebudeš žiť, ona nebude žiť. Future. My nebudeme žiť, vy nebudete žiť, oni nebudú žiť. Making questions in Slovak language is very, very simple, just with the help of intonation, like this. Ja žijem, ty žiješ, on, ona žije, plural. My žijeme, vy žijete, oni žijú, past. Ja som žil, ja som žila, ty si žil, ty si žila, on žil, ona žila, past plural. My sme žili, vy ste žili, oni žili, future. Ja budem žiť, ty budeš žiť, ona bude žiť, future, plural. My budeme žiť, vy budete žiť, ona budú žiť. The other verb ľúbiť, used for both like and love in Slovak. It is changing according to a very simple pattern. Just repeat after me. Ja ľúbim, ty ľúbiš, ona ľúbi, plural. My ľúbime, vy ľúbite, oni ľúbia, past. Ja som ľúbil. Sorry, before we move to the past, I would like to say that present tense of the verb ľúbiť is a little different from the first verb, žiť. But the past is really the same. We just change the last letter of the infinitive T for li, like in the first pattern. So for the verb ľúbiť, the past will be like this. Ja som ľúbil, infinitive is ľúbiť, the last T is changed for li. If I am a man, but if I am a woman, the ending A is added. Ja som ľúbila. The same for the second person. Ty si ľúbil. If I talk to a man, ty si ľúbila. If I talk to a woman. The same for the third person. On ľúbil, he loved. Ona ľúbila, she loved. For all plurals, E is added. My sme ľúbili, vy ste ľúbili, oni ľúbili. One more time. Oni if we talk about men, only if we talk about women. Future is the simplest. You just change the verb budem, budeš, bude, budeme, budete, budu, and add infinitive to it. Exactly like in the first example of the verb žiť. Ja budem ľúbiť, ty budeš ľúbiť, ona bude ľúbiť, plural, my budeme ľúbiť, vy budete ľúbiť, oni budú ľúbiť. Just one more time, future. Ja budem ľúbiť, ty budeš ľúbiť, ona bude ľúbiť, plural, future. My budeme ľúbiť, vy budete ľúbiť, oni budú ľúbiť. And one more verb out of these 50 basic verbs. Vedieť, to know. Very important word. The present tense is again a little different, but short. So it will be easy to learn it by heart. So just repeat after me. Ja viem, ty vieš, on vie, my vieme, vy viete, oni vedia. And now past is exactly the same. Like in the previous cases, you just change T of the infinitive for li and add A for women and E for plural. So, ja som vedel, ja som vedela, ty si vedel, ty si vedela, on vedel, ona vedela, my sme vedeli, vy ste vedeli, oni vedeli. Future is the simplest. Ja budem vedieť, ty budeš vedieť, on, ona bude vedieť, my budeme vedieť, vy budete vedieť, oni budú vedieť. Negative is formed exactly the same, just put place nie before the verb. Ja neviem. Very important word. I don't know. Ja neviem. For present tense. Ty nevieš. On nevie. My nevieme. Vy neviete. Oni nevedia. It's a little difficult. Past tense. Ja som vedel, ja som vedela, ty si vedel, ty si vedela, on vedel, ona vedela, my sme vedeli, vy ste vedeli, oni vedeli. Future. Oh, Bože. Just confused a little bit. Okay, so past. Ja som nevedel. Yeah, we are forming negative. Ja som nevedel, ja som nevedela. Ty si nevedel, ty si nevedela. On nevedel, ona nevedela. My sme nevedeli, vy ste nevedeli, oni nevedeli. Future. Ja nebudem vedieť, ty nebudeš vedieť, ona nebude vedieť, my nebudeme vedieť, vy nebudete vedieť, oni nebudú vedieť. Question is formed just with the help of intonation. Ja viem. Do I know? Ty vieš? On vie? My vieme? My vieme? Vy viete? Oni vedia? Past, ja som vedel, ja som vedela, and so on. It's simple. And before we move to practice, one more word, very important word, pracovať, to work. Ja pracujem, ty pracuješ, on pracuje, my pracujeme, vy pracujete, oni pracujú. Past tense. Ja som pracoval, ja som pracovala, ty si pracoval, ty si pracovala, on pracoval, ona pracovala, plural. My sme pracovali, vy ste pracovali, oni pracovali. Future. Ja budem pracovať, ty budeš pracovať, ona bude pracovať. My budeme pracovať, vy budete pracovať, oni budú pracovať. Negative is formed exactly in the same vein. Ja nepracujem, ty nepracuješ, on nepracuje, my nepracujeme, vy nepracujete, oni nepracujú. And so on. Question is formed by intonation. Pracujem ja pracujem, ty pracuješ, on pracuje. Word order is not fixed in Slovak language. Therefore, you can change this word order, and even very often in Slovak language we omit the pronoun. So you can say ja pracujem, or you can say pracujem ja, or you just can omit this pronoun and just say pracujem, or you can say pracuješ, and so on. That is important to realize. Sometimes it happens quite often. So when we make questions, we also have to know question words. So let's learn them as well. Who, kto, what, čo, where, kde, where to, kam, when, kedy, why, prečo, from where, odkiaľ, how, ako, how much, how many, koľko. So one more time. Kto, čo, kde, kam, kedy, prečo, odkiaľ, ako, koľko. Very important words. A couple of more helpful words. Yesterday, Včera. Today. Dnes. Tomorrow. Zajtra. Now. Teraz. Let's look at the pronunciation of these words. Včera. V, či is very difficult to pronounce, so we say f instead of v. It is because it's easier for our tongue. Včera. Včera. Dnes. D sounds very lightly because it's also very difficult to pronounce. Dnes. Dnes. So very, very short d. Dnes. It sounds, but very, very lightly. Zajtra is okay. Teraz. Again, it's quite difficult for a tongue to pronounce teraz, so we just say teraz. Teraz. Very important for us. And now practice at last. So at first try to translate from English into Slovak. What do you know? Čo ty vieš? Where will she live? Kde ona bude žiť? Where is he working now? Kde on pracuje teraz? When are you going to work? Kedy ty budeš pracovať? Who is going to work tomorrow? Kto bude pracovať zajtra? Why does she work? Prečo ona pracuje? Who is not working now? Kto teraz nepracuje? What do you know? Čo ty vieš? Where will we work? Kde my budeme pracovať? When is he going to sleep? Kedy on bude spať? And now let's translate vice versa from Slovak into English. It will be more interesting. Čo ty vieš? What do you know? 2. Kde ona bude žiť? Where will she live? 3. Kde on pracuje teraz? Where is he working now? But this sentence, that is okay. This sentence is okay. But the next one will be more interesting. Kedy ty budeš pracovať? When are you going to work? We can omit the word, the pronoun ty in Slovak sentence. So we can say just kedy budeš pracovať. Thanks to ending, we will understand who we are talking about. So it's, as I said before, in Slovak language, we very often omit pronouns. But there is one more interesting point. The sentence for also could be translated by when will you work? Yes, so there is no difference between different futures in English language. In Slovak, it will be just one way. Kedy ty budeš pracovať? Or kedy budeš pracovať? 5. Kto bude pracovať zajtra? Who is going to work tomorrow? It's again, this sentence also could be translated like who will work tomorrow. No different in futures. 6. Prečo ona pracuje? Why does she work? But there is also a possibility to translate it like where is she working? Why is she working? Again, we don't distinguish between simple and continuous in Slovak language. In Slovak, it's just one way. Prečo ona pracuje? It was 6. Now it is 7. Kto teraz nepracuje? Who is not working now? Because thanks to word teraz, we know that it is continuous. 8. Čo ty vieš? What do you know? 9. Kde my budeme pracovať? Where will we work? Or we also can say in Slovak, kde budeme pracovať? we can omit pronoun me. And the last one, kedy on bude spať, when is he going to sleep, or we just can translate Slovak sentence by when will he sleep. Both translation are good. Now you try to fill the gaps, and don't worry if you make mistakes. The important thing just is to understand the structure of Slovak language, and then just add more and more words into this beautiful system. So just try that. And don't worry about the mistakes. Any mistakes. So, what do you know? Čo ty vieš? Where will she live? Kde ona bude žiť? 3. Where is he working now? Kde on pracuje teraz? 4. When are you going to work? Kedy budeš pracovať? 5. Who is going to work tomorrow? Kto bude pracovať zajtra? 6. Why does she work? Prečo ona pracuje? 7. Who is not working now? Kto teraz nepracuje? 8. What do you know? Čo ty vieš? 9. Where will we work? Kde budeme pracovať? And the last one. When is he going to sleep? Kedy on bude spať? Again, don't worry about mistakes. Just try to understand the system and to learn basic words by heart. That's not many, just 350. It's not many. Everybody can learn that. And now just for motivation, very, very important words, verbs. Cestovať, to travel, spať, to sleep, piť, to drink, jesť, to eat. Very important, very interesting words, and there are a lot of very good sentences with these words. But this is for the next lesson. Goodbye for today, and hope to see you again.